Hello, my name is Kayla and welcome to Tips and Tricks Tuesday, where I'll be showing you all of the latest tips and tricks in PVFARM. Today, our topic is manual blocking. So if you look on your toolbar, you'll notice that there is a icon that looks kind of like blocks fitting in together. That is our manual blocking tool. So I'm going to click on that. You're going to notice that my blocking colors are changing. We're in a different color palette now. That means we're in our the way this works is, let's say I want to change up my assigned racks. Let's say I want to take this rack right here. I'm going to give it to block 14 that currently is in block 30. So I'm going to first go to my drop-down menu and I'm going to select the block I want. I can either do that way, or I can just click on the annotation and it automatically grabs block 14 for me. You notice that it's already giving me an idea of my ILR and the megawatt size of that block. And then you'll notice as I click on things, it's going to give me a preview of what that new ILR or megawatt size is going to be. I've unchecked the select unblock racks only so that I can now click on this one right here. It's giving me a preview of showing that my new block ILR will be 1.127 and my new megawatts DC will be 4.061. So I'm going to assign selected racks. It automatically moves it, it recolorizes, and it updates the block annotation. That's going to make moving things from one block to another very simple. But there's a couple other things we can do here. Let's say I'm going to reblock this entire area. Maybe I'm not happy with the way this goes. So I'm going to click on each block, click on the trash can for each of them. And like that, I have now cleared out the blocking in this section, but the racks are still there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start adding new blocks. What I want to do before that is go to my pencil icon here. It's going to take whatever my settings were when I last generated. It will preserve those settings. But if there's another setting I want to use, I can just grab from my dropdown and it'll show me the available equipment based on what I have loaded into my project assets. So if I have something else that I want to use, I want to make sure I load it up into my project assets first. So I'm going to hit OK. And I will now start to add blocks. So I'm going to hit add block. I'm going to click in the scene where I want my seed to be placed. Maybe I want it placed right here. And then it's telling me that I now have a block size of 0. And I'm going to start grabbing racks that I want to put into this block. So let me just grab a selection here. Let me just kind of eyeball it. And it will give me a preview of the size of that. So we're at 3.885 right now. Maybe I even want to grab a couple more here. Okay, I'll just put this at 4.5. So let's say I just want this block to be this half of the side of the road. I would then assign selected racks, and automatically I have created a new block. So now I'm going to do that process again. I'm going to add a block. Let's say I want to put this one on the other side of the road this time. And I want to grab some racks here, assign selected racks. So just like that, I'm able to reblock where I have equipment on one side of the road or the other, if that's something I want to look into potentially doing. Using the manual blocking tool, you're going to be able to have full control over the blocking in your layout. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you next week.